So that's the
you trying to
reality. You
stick
asked me
up
what's
for us.
happening. I'm telling you.
I appreciate you trying to stick up for us, but let's talk about the actual
I'm telling you what's going on right now.
substance of what they were trying to do in the filing, which was try to make the point not only that they want to keep the discovery information, what the witnesses said, for the time being quiet, but also he made pretty clear, the special counsel, that the idea that the former president is calling him deranged and mentally ill is something that maybe shouldn't be happening. So let me ask you, as his attorney in this criminal case, do you want your client to stop speaking publicly like this? Using terms like that.
This case was brought by the Biden administration in the middle of a political campaign. And with the realization that people are out there campaigning for office, I'm not involved in the campaign. I'm involved in representing.
Totally understand.
Mr.
You're
Trump
not his campaign manager. You are his lawyer. As his lawyer, would you want a client?
My God, she does not let this man finish. I mean, I don't even know. This is how you know this guy is so good. He has a lot of patience. I don't have that type of patience.
To say things like this about the special counsel?
One thing that we are going to do is fight this very, very unusual, outside of the bounds, criminal prosecution of First Amendment rights vigorously in court. My focus is on addressing the issues. One of the issues that the Biden administration will have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt is that Donald Trump had corrupt intent, had criminal intent when he protested the results of the 2020 election. That's core freedom of speech. That's core
let's talk about
speech,
this. You've talked about freedom of speech
under our Constitution.
You've talked about freedom of speech a lot. I want you to listen to what Donald Trump's own former Attorney General said about that argument.
I really don't think that's a valid argument. He can say whatever he wants. He can even lie. He can even tell people that the election was stolen when he knew better. Free speech doesn't give you the right to engage in a fraudulent conspiracy.
Your response?
Well, first of all, there was no fraudulent conspiracy. That's part of the reality of the defense. What President Trump was entitled to do, and what Mr. Barr misses, and I'm not sure he's read all the cases, but when it comes to political speech, you can not only advocate for a position, but you can take action. You can petition. You can ask even your vice president to pause the vote for a period of time in order to allow the states to recertify.
But you can't break the law, which is what this indictment alleges.
What was it?
It alleges that he caused actions like approving fake.
What was it?
I'll tell you what the indictment.
What was that?
I'll tell you what the indictment says. The indictment says that he attempted to cause actions like approving fake electors, opening sham fraud investigations, and obstructing the certification of the election. Whether he can prove that, that's going to happen in the trial. I'm just saying what's in the indictment.
Yeah, but right, and let me take the first thing, the question about electors, okay? Alternate electors are used in every 4-year cycles, okay? The Senate parliamentarian acknowledged to Vice President Pence that they always receive protest alternate electors. None of those electors were counted. Vice President Pence was completely aware of.
You guys see her earpiece? You can't see her earpiece, but you see how she's getting ready to talk because someone in her earpiece is telling you, hey, he's spitting too much facts. He's spinning the narrative, right? We can't let him get away with this. You have to say something. You have to stop him now. That's exactly what's going on in her ear. Every time he goes on for about 5 to 10 seconds, they can't take these facts. This guy, literally, he's asking them, have you read the indictments? Do you know what you're talking about? Most of them don't.